Hi, welcome to Nav's Comics. Today I'm going to do some comic book reviews. Pretty much the main reason why I started this channel, and I haven't done it yet. So, figure I'll just pick a couple that I really enjoyed and start talking about them. Let's start off with Oh, never mind. Okay, no, we are. We're going to start off with Batman Urban Legends #4. Now, I picked this up because it was listed as having a first appearance by Chaos Monster, and apparently has I don't know if it's a first appearance or a cameo by Cheer. And $8, costs $8, so a little expensive, but there's 4 stories in it, and I have to say that I enjoyed all 4. Yeah, I enjoyed all 4. It's really hit. I don't want to say hit or miss with me. Usually, it's miss with me with these kind of publications, but I really enjoyed all four stories. In particular, I enjoyed the Grifter one the most, but they're all good. So the writers on this book, not in order, but Chip Zdarsky, Megan Fitzmartin, Matthew Rosenberg, who did the Grifter story, and then Cameron Johnson. Art by Eddie Barrows, Ryan Benjamin, Loyiso Izzy, I don't know, Ben Ortega, and Marcus Toe, not sure. But yeah, like this, I wow, I really dig it. I just wish it was, I don't know, cheaper. But I mean, it is 4 stories, but it's $8, so a little pricey. All right, we're gonna talk about Nightwing #80. Wow, this really, I think it's first cameo of Heartless. Um, this was a really great book. Trying to not get the glare there. Was it by Tom Taylor, and I pulled it up here. Bruno Redondo. Yeah, I mean, I never heard of this artist before, but I really like it. Trying to get this. But yeah, like I really love the Nightwing and Oracle story going on here. Um, just kind of like a down to earth kind of story. Interesting though, like down to earth, but this guy is now like a Bezos billionaire. Bruce has Bruce Wayne's money. Or not Bruce Wayne's money, but like money left to him from Alfred. I guess Lucius Fox has Bruce Wayne's money, so I guess Alfred did pretty well for himself as well. So yeah. Um, Again, like another DC book. I'm not really a big DC guy. I think I mentioned, but here we go with another one. Robin, #2. I'm not surprised. I really like this book because I loved the first one. It just kind of hits. It just hits it for me. In terms of it. How do I word it? Like the art really goes well with the story. And it's the same cover artist as the artist inside, I believe. So the story is by Joshua Williamson, and the art is by Gleb Melnikov, something like that. Yeah, like it's enjoyable. Like at the end, I don't know if it's whatever the twist of was it the daughter of Deathstroke was like, I need to teach you something, and what that something is like silly, but still overall, really enjoyable book. It kind of pokes fun a little bit, in my opinion, at Damian Wayne's. He's so edgy, right? Um, yeah. So Basilisk by Cullen Bunn and Jonas Scharf. So Cullen Bunn, yeah, I've read more of his stuff, but I read his Magneto series, and I really enjoyed that. So I was hoping that I would like this one as well, and I did. I think it has a great starting point. It reads through pretty fast, so we'll see where it goes in the next issue. But I'm definitely down with it so far. So um, worth checking out. Like it starts with book 1. I think it's a mini series, like maybe 5 issues. So worth checking out. And then the last one I was going to mention today, and I'm going to like talk about the X books in a separate video, I think. But the last one I want to mention today is Fantastic Four #32 by Dan Slott and oh boy, Silva. R.B. Silva. Okay. Uh, pretty. That guy's a good artist or woman. I don't know who it is, but a great artist, whoever they are. Uh, and this book kind of is interesting because, well, okay, I'm picking up like this is my first Fantastic Four. I mean, I read like the first maybe 8 or something, you know, when they relaunched it. But this is me like picking back up just because the Bride of Doom thing. I thought I'd check it out. Saw this cover, thought it was really cool. So, you know, sure, I'm gonna get into it. And the story of Johnny Storm and like his love life in this is really kind of cool. Like it's really true to life in my opinion. I mean, true to life. I mean, there's a apparently a Skrull shapeshifter that's obsessed with him, and he apparently met his soulmate on another world. And I forgot how it kind of went down in this issue, but you know, this soulmate comes to him. Apparently, like she gave up everything to be with him, and they have like soul bonded armlets or something. I don't know. And there was something said about, well, you gave up everything for him. He gave up nothing for you. You know, so that was really kind of cool. And there's a little kind of twist going on, and then there's a little bit of infidelity at the end that really, man, like it kind of it hits home. I mean, whether you know you've dealt with that your own self before now, or you can just empathize. Like it really hits home on the whole like this woman gave everything for him and he did nothing, and so like he doesn't, you know, he's in his own world, you know. And obviously like the whole story's not about him, but it does, a lot of it does like circle around him. So, but yeah, and there's a backup story in here that was pretty fun, you know, like you kind of knew where it was going, but it was fun. So I would definitely say it's worth checking out. I'm going to be picking up the rest of this Bride of Doom story. So, but yeah, that's about it for now. Just, you know, did a lot of reading this weekend, and I figured I would talk a little bit about what I've read and what I'm enjoying. So, yeah. So yeah, if you enjoy this as well, please give me a like, a subscribe, a comment, and maybe I'll